Hello and welcome to Turan. Now, third kinetic war. This war is important in modern Indian history because it decided that the French were not going to establish their colonies in India. Right? That's why this war is very important for our study. And the cause of this war lies in Europe. There was a 7 years war in Europe, in which started in 1756, and briefly we will discuss it because it will give you a picture of this kinetic war as well, because the 7 years war is also called the global war. Why? Because all European powers were involved in it, and it was fought at various places all over the world. There were many theaters of war: North America, India, Philippines, and the main center was the Europe. The cause of these wars, these 7 years war, was it lies in the Austrian War of Succession we discussed in the previous video. Okay, there was a Treaty of La Chapelle which also concluded the first kinetic war here in India, but everything was not settled in Europe. Still, there were some disputes between the Prussia and the Austria kingdom, and the Prussia actually now known as the Germany. There was no nation as Germany at the time in 1750s. So it's also important, this war is also important for the North America, for the history of North America when we study the American Revolution, and it's also important for the French Revolution as well. So it had a lot of impact on the French ambitions in India, in North America. In North America, there was a war, this 7 years war actually between the French colonies and the British colonies in America, and it also decided that the indigenous people were not going to play any role in the America. After that, after these 7 years war, there were many wars between the British colonies in America and the indigenous people, who were called actually the Red Indians at the time, and now they are called the Native Indians, sorry, Native Americans or the American Indians. Okay, so this is about this 7 years war. And the Indian, this kinetic war, the third kinetic war, was just a part of this 7 years war. So that's why it's a global war, you can call it. Now, what had happened actually in 1757, there was a Battle of Plassey, and because of this, the Britishers got a lot of money, a lot of resources they got, and they got emboldened because of that, and they attacked the French settlement in the Chalnagar. Okay, because there was, at the time there was a war in way back in Europe, right? So they could easily take this decision here in India. The reason that the East India Company, in the settlers in the America, they were quite independent of the British government, right? They were not taking decisions directly from them, so they could take decisions which were, important for their ambition, right? While that was not possible with the French settlement. French were actually French colonies or French companies were actually established by the French government. They were taking all the calls wherever they were established. Okay, so after the Battle of Plassey in 1757, they captured the Channagar in the Bengal, and in retaliation, the French captured the Saint David. They actually just totally decimated it. And after that, they tried to capture the Madras, which was the main center of British colonies in southern India. Okay, so they tried to capture the Madras, so they attacked the Madras, but they could not win over it. They could not win the Madras. You can see in this picture, there's a these red people are the British forces, and these blue ones are the French forces. Okay, there was a question in KBC, I guess, related to this red color. Fine. So they defended the Madras. They easily defeated the British French forces, and the one of the most important battle was the Battle of Bandivos in this third Atlantic War, the Battle of Bandivos. And you have to remember this the Battle of Bandivos actually. Okay, and Sir Ayatollah, he was leading the British forces in this battle, and the French forces were led by the Basti. He was captured after this war, this battle, and he was imprisoned in the London first, and later he was given back to the French people, and there he was executed. Now, the most important thing what happened, that the British, after Battle of Bengal, they also captured the Pondicherry, and which was actually the most important French settlement in India. They took over the Pondicherry, and after that, the you know nothing was left with the French people. So you can say that this battle was very decisive for the British and the French colony here in India. And it decided that the French were not going to have any kind of uh, political presence in India. However, they were allowed to keep their trading center. And actually, there was a Treaty of Paris after the Seven Years' War ended in Europe. There was a Treaty of Paris in 1763, which also decided the dispute between the Indians and the British and the French forces here in India. Okay, so after this treaty, what happened? Channagar and the Pondicherry, they were given back to the French people, but they were not allowed to keep the forces in these settlements. So it was obvious then, because if you're not allowed to keep the forces, then you cannot have any kind of uh, political ambitions there. So French were allowed to trade. They were allowed to trade in India. So they kept they kept themselves only to the Pondicherry. So you can see in this picture that this red area is actually the British area, and because after the Battle of Plassey, the Bengal actually came directly under the Britishers, and this northern Sarkar is also under the British. It is showing the Indian map in 1763. By the time the Battle of Panipat also had taken place. Okay, so this is very decisive Battle of Panipat, and everyone should study Battle of Panipat. We will also discuss this in the upcoming videos. And this green ones, these areas are actually the areas ruled by the Indian ruler. Okay, so you can see this Maratha territory. These Marathas were ruling, even in the Odisha by the time in 1760. You can see how large part of it. That's why this Battle of Panipat is important, because this decided that who were not going to rule over India. Right? Marathas were not ruling over it was decided that the Marathas were not going to be the king of the India, and Mughals were not in picture, in fact. So it was now the field was very clear for the Britishers. Okay, we will discuss it later. So this was the third Carnatic War, which was actually very nothing too much. You have to keep in mind. You have to keep in mind only the Battle of Vendy was in 1760. D. Basti, Ayapute. Sometimes these names are asked in the state civil services exam. Okay, Treaty of Paris in 1763 is very important treaty. We will discuss it in the world history as well. And then reasons why the French could not succeed, could not get success here in India. So the important reason is actually the way they were established. The French, as I told you, the French company was actually controlled by the French government. So it was difficult to take quick decisions in France. And they took some decisions which were not in the interest of French colonies in India. Like they called the Dupleix back in the France, because he was the only person who could actually give the French colonies some win here in India, right? So that is one of the reason. And another reason that the Britishers had the superior naval power. Their navy was better than any European power, as we discussed that they defeated the Spanish Armada. After that, it was known to all over the world that the Britishers navy was stronger than anyone. Okay, so and another reason that they could easily bring soldiers from Europe. The reason, because they were not controlled by the government directly. They were controlled by the board of directors, because they had to they were accountable to the shareholders, right? And the Battle of Plassey was very crucial for them. It provided them the money, provided them the resources, all kind of resources, the soldiers, the spies, everything. So they could easily actually divert the resources from the Bengal to the southern India. And because after capture of the Fort David, Saint David, and when the French people attacked the Madras, they needed resources from other part of the India, and they got it from the Bengal. Okay. So, and another reason that similar reason that the Madras, Bombay, and Calcutta, there were three important ports. Okay, but the French people, they had only single most important settlement, that was the Pondicherry. So after the fall of the Pondicherry, they had no place from where they could actually revive themselves, right? So that was the reason that after the fall of the Pondicherry, they were totally decimated from the India. Right, so these were the reasons, and we have already discussed the reasons overall regions of British, the region for the British success here in India. So for this video, this is enough. We will discuss the Battle of Plassey in next video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.